Hello, I'm Miss Amber. Welcome to my Storytime Snippet. Envision you're in a public library. The audience for my storytime is very young children, birth to 2 years old, and their caregivers. Hello and welcome to Baby and Me Lap Time today. Let's get started. We are going to sing our opening song about the bees. So can you make a beehive? Let's see if we can find those bees. Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden inside where nobody sees. Watch as the bees come out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, very good. That one is so fun. You know, my little helper, Frankie, he loves this song, so he's going to join us for this one. All right, let's do our beehive again. Here we go. Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden inside where nobody sees. Watch as the bees come out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, very good. Frankie loves that one. It's one of his favorites. So today, I thought it would be fun if we took a trip to the zoo. We're going to look at some zoo animals today and then maybe go to a farm. So first, we are going to go to the zoo in our little red wagon. So your lap is going to be the wagon. You can put your kiddo on your lap. And if they're super little, you can turn and face them and kind of hold their head so you can make eye contact. Or if they're a little bigger, you can put them right on the edge of your knees and sort of bounce them up and down. So here's our little red wagon. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon. Let's go to the zoo. Oh no, one of my wheels fell off and is broken. Let's see how it goes now. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon. Let's go to the zoo. Oh no, now the other one's broken. It's gonna be a very bumpy ride indeed. Here we go. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon. Yay, we're at the zoo. Very good. All right, Frankie, are you gonna survive that ride? Let's put you down. You can take a little nap while we read our books. All right, this is a story called When You Were Born, and the author is Emma Dodd. Let's read this together. When you were born, the rain stopped. The sun came out and the sky turned blue. When you were born, the snow melted. The birds sang and the flowers grew. It looks like spring, doesn't it? When you were born, the grass waved. The ocean sparkled and a breeze blew. When you were born, our hearts sang. You see those owls? I wonder what owl singing sounds like. Our spirits soared and our troubles flew. When you were born, we all laughed. We all cried and all our dreams came true. When you were born, our eyes saw the world anew. Look at all these little animal families. We have the elephants, bears, and seals are in the water. We have the owl flying in the sky. And there's the little baby. What a beautiful story of families. All right, So now that we've been to the zoo, it's time to go to the farm. We are gonna go to Old MacDonald's farm. And Frankie, he loves the farm. So he is rested. He's gonna come back and he's gonna go to the farm with us. So we are going to see 3 animals at Old MacDonald's farm. The first one is a horse. So we're gonna learn the sign for horse. You go like this, and then you wave your little fingers like horse ears. So we're gonna see a horse, and then we're gonna see a cow. Make your hand like a cow horn, and you see a cow. And the third animal we're gonna see is a pig. So make the sign for a pig by putting your hand under your chin and then plopping it down. Okay? So let's sing together. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh-neigh there and a neigh-neigh there, here neigh, there neigh, everywhere neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Oh, very good. It was wonderful to see you all use your signs. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming to story time today. We are going to finish up by using our goodbye song. So can you show me your waving hands, and let's wave goodbye. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time.